Hi there. I'm going to do a walkthrough of the Void Tarot today by Sarai Nissan. And I think I ordered this maybe, it was after Halloween, but then I was in Hawaii. And so now I'm back. I opened it a couple days ago and I am already loving this deck. I still have it in order. The guidebook's pretty good because it helps you see things kind of in a different way. And it talks about some of the information in here, but it's not a necessary thing. So I don't think you need the guidebook. It might, if it gets too loud out here, I'll either go inside or switch to the front of the house. I don't have great lighting inside. And right now I'm on my lunch hour because when I get off work, it's starting to get dark already this time of year, and it also starts getting kind of cold in the evenings. And you know, the days are nice, but then as soon as like 5 o'clock hits, it gets really cold. So I'm trying to do this where I have good light, and there might be some shadows here. Anyway, so this is a really cool deck. I think I saw it on Racine's channel, which is Al Moon. I'll try and link that down below. And I think that she said like it's one of her favorite decks. And it's really beautiful. It's got foiling on the titles and the numbers. And then it's just got a red and black background with white characters, or, you know, with some maybe black in it. It's really beautiful. The Fool's a clown with a white rose, and it talks about that in the guidebook. This Fool is like showing innocence. The Magician is a female or female presenting person, and there's an Ouroboros around her belly. And it talks about the Ouroboros in the guidebook a little bit, but she's got all the tools she needs. Her area is filled with red roses. It's just really, really beautiful. The High Priestess almost looks as if she's kind of a snake coming out of, or a mermaid, but she has bat wings. So I think she's actually a bat. So this is a cool looking High Priestess, and we have a blood moon in the background there, and then a crescent moon here. The Empress is really different. I think I'm going to read you the Empress. A nurturing card of femininity and fertility, be it in the body or the mind. The Empress is a reminder to cultivate the hidden parts of yourself, your relationships, or a seed of an idea beginning to grow. Though flowers do not bloom in the sprawling bed of thorn bushes, they create their own entanglement of ideas that also need to be nourished. A design of its own cruel beauty, born from the prick of a thorn. This pain can be harnessed or stifled. Build on this energy and you will only conjure more prosperity. So it's kind of a witchy vibe. The Emperor's cool. He's there with a goat. I hope there's not too much glare here. So the Emperor actually has two goats. So kind of an old style Emperor, but he does have bat wings. And then a white goat and a black goat. And then the High Priestess is feminine presenting. And then we've got the subjects down below that she's teaching. Kind of cool. The Lovers look like two female presenting people, but sometimes it's hard to tell. They both look like they have bat wings. There is, I don't know if that's a hand or if that's like a candelabra. And then just a sliver of moon there. It's kind of a pretty Lover's card. Reminds me a little bit of the Fantastical Tarot. The Chariot is a woman with a black and white horse, And looks like she has stars on her dress. She's got bat wings. And then she's got a wand with a crescent moon on the end. That's beautiful. This is such a beautiful depiction. Strength shows a bat woman with wolves, or with one wolf. So that's its head and that's its tail. But then it looks like maybe we have a baby goat, a kid, here with flowers all around. And then almost like a Japanese sun in the background with like rays radiating out from it. There was something on my card there. Anyway, really gorgeous. These cards are just really beautiful. I love the finish on them. Oh my goodness, it's just amazing. The cards feel so good. The Hermit is a hermit with a big staff. The Wheel of Fortune. It's a spider in a web. Super beautiful Wheel of Fortune. Justice. Blindfolded with the sword and the scales. Pretty traditional there, but pretty nonetheless. Ooh, the Hangman is gorgeous. It's a ballerina upside down. And if I don't have time, I will try and finish it tomorrow or this weekend, because I may run out of time. 13, Death. Death on his horse with the castle in the background. Oh, what a beautiful Temperance. She has a veil on. She's got roses around her, pouring from cup to cup. And it almost looks like this is, you know, like a heart in the background. It's really pretty. The Devil is a goat with big horns and bat wings. And then something's going on back there. The Tower, somebody falling off. It's a really cool tower. Ooh, look how pretty the star is. It's almost like there's a red river flowing there, and she's got her wand with the star on the end, casting out magic into the universe. It's very pretty. The moon is kind of a classic moon card. It's once again a blood moon with bats in front of it. And then we've got the two castles and probably the water down there. I like the sun. It's two sunflowers with a blood moon with bats in front of it. Judgment is a bat hanging upside down and an owl. And then bats in the background. The World card. Oh, that's a gorgeous World card. She has a sword in each hand. Really pretty. And then the Ace of Swords is what we start with here, with a fountain. That's really beautiful. And then a kind of more traditional looking Two of Swords with the moon in the background. Three of Swords, she's kind of stabbed through the back there. Or is that, nope, the heart. She stabbed through the heart. And then Rest, the Four of Swords. In a mausoleum, perhaps. And the Three Swords above and one below. And the Five of Swords, looks like two women in a battle there. One walked away. And the Six of Swords. I also like in this deck how sometimes there's just big pops of red. I think that's cool. And is this a boat? It's a boat. Fairy and a journeyman, perhaps. This is such a beautiful, gothic, just classic, awesome Gothic deck. 7 of Swords, she's taking the swords away. The 8, we have that bright red, looks underground. And she could walk away perhaps, but she does look pretty bound there. 9, with swords on the wall. Anxiety, those night fears. And 10 of Swords, somebody really did you in there. Kind of a harsh card there, as it should be. Page of Swords. Batgirl with her sword. Knight of Swords. Charging off into the realm. We have the King of Swords. And he is a skeleton on his old, decrepit throne with the blood moon in the back. And then a beautiful Queen of Swords here on her throne that's much more alive. We have our Ace of Cups with the hand under it and the lilies blooming there. And the 2 of Swords with our 2 cups, our person. And our 3 of Cups with our flowers and our women. Surrounded, you can see the castle in the background. Really pretty. And then our 4 of Swords with our young lady, and 1 cup is held up, and there's 3 on the ground, and she's looking a little forlorn. And then our 5 of Cups. Can't see the good. 3 cups knocked over. Very classic depiction there. Our 6 of Cups with 2 young characters in our cups. 7 of Cups with lots of items in the cups. The 8 of Cups. And she's kind of floating there. She doesn't look like she's getting ready to leave. It's an interesting depiction. Oh, that's the 9. These were out of order. That's the 8 of Cups. She is leaving there with the moon in the background. And then the 9 of Cups, now it makes more sense. She's kind of lounging there. And the 10 of Cups, and we have our beautiful family of bat people, and then our castle in the background. And then our Knight of Cups on their horse. Cool. King of Cups. It's a different King of Cups on the throne there, with maybe a sea creature in the background and a ship, and maybe this throne is on the edge of the water. And the Queen of Cups. Wow. She looks like a vampire with a really dark red background again. Really pretty. And we have the Ace of Wands. Pretty traditional. Our 2 of Wands. That one's kind of cool. We're in the graveyard there with our wands. 3 of Wands. Looking out over our realm with our wands there. 4. An embrace. Showing some love there. And our 5. We're in a little battle. A little friendly competition. And our 6. Where we're celebrating a victory. And our 7 of Wands, and she's holding one of the wands, and the other ones are coming out of the ground. And there's flowers on the side. And then our 8 of Wands, showing just wands for speed. And then our 9. And we have, is she a mermaid? She might be a mermaid with her head wrapped and her 9 wands. And then our heavy burden here where she's carrying all 10 wands. And then our page with the swans. And our knight riding off. And our king on the throne with lions. And then our queen. Oh, queen's looking really beautiful there. Queen of Wands. And she's got a beautiful wrap on her head, and she's got a flower and her wand, and her bat wings are adorning her chair. That's very pretty. We have our traditional Ace of Pentacles and our Two of Pentacles. It's just a pretty scene there. Our Three of Pentacles with everybody working. Our Four of Pentacles, and she looks really relaxed and peaceful there. Our Five of Pentacles. Outside the gates. Our Six of Pentacles. With two people below, and our scales. Our Seven of Pentacles in the garden. Our Eight of Pentacles where we're working. And our Nine of Pentacles where it almost looks like she's draped. Her bat wings almost look like they have just light shimmering down them. And then she's got maybe a raven or some type of bird on top. And then a beautiful Ten of Pentacles with some, maybe a family and an old man here. Looks like he's not long for the world. And then the family around. And then it's maybe how it's part, they're showing the Sephira there as they often do. Page of Pentacles. Knight. King. His skeleton bent over. That's interesting. And the bright red in the background. And then our beautiful queen with her pentacle on her lap and her beautiful hair wrap. And her cool wings there. All right, that is the Void Tarot. I'm going to show you some pairings now. This is just a beautiful deck. Okay, we're going to start with the Oracle of the Witch. And this is by Flavia Peters. It is a rock pool deck. So just a mass market, and I really like this deck. So we'll start with this one. It's red and black, so I thought it would look good with it. So this is pretty. We have the Four of Pentacles with Coven and the Ace of Swords. And the Chariot and the Ace of Wands with casting a circle for boundaries. We have the Eight of Wands and the Hermit with ritual magic. And we have the Four of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune with moon magic. Ooh, this is pretty. The Six of Wands, the Moon, and High Priestess, Conduit. This is perfect. It's kind of loud out here, so I might just do a few. It's also, I'm running out of time, so I might do a few and then make another video with pairings. The Fool, the Moon, and Moot Gathering. The Six of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and Sorcery Poppets. Ooh. The Two of Pentacles, the World, and Sacred Sites. So this is a cool one. All right, let's look at the Enigma deck. This is by Daniel Martin Diaz, and this is a Loteria deck, but I just use it as an oracle. I've had this for quite a while. Oh, we gotta move these up. So Justice and the Ten of Cups with Divination. The Five of Cups and the Emperor with Lungs. Oh, I like these together. The Magician, the Queen of Wands with the Swarm. Ace of Cups and the Hanged Man with the Universe. Seven of Wands and Death with the Obelisk. Nine of Cups and Two of Swords with Knowledge. Ten of Swords and the... Is this the Two of Cups? Two of Cups with the Beast. Okay. Five of Wands and the King of Wands with Consciousness. Page of Pentacles and Judgment with the Messenger. And I think we'll probably start up here. The Knight of Swords and the Tower with the Crystal. And let's do a little deck. This is the Answer deck. This was something that came in my stocking one year, probably 15 years ago. And it's tiny. Knight of Swords. Oh, we already did that. Oh, and this is, maybe we'll stack these back. The Ten of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles with Change. The Three of Wands and the Four of Wands with Hidden Enemy. The Page of Cups and the Devil with Clarity. The Five of Pentacles and the Two of Wands with Forgiveness. The Seven of Cups and Queen of Cups with Reconciliation. The Seven of Swords and the Hierophant with Sexual Attraction. Oh, that's interesting. Seven of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups and Secrets. Six of Pentacles and the Sun with Brown-Haired Man. The King of Swords and the Empress with the Troubleshooter. Okay, that one's kind of fun. It's tiny. It's kind of cool. Right, this is the Oracle Door by Tora Mathews and Melissa Wotherspoon. This was a Kickstarter that I backed. And then the art is by Odilon Redon. Ooh, I think these are going to be pretty. So we have the Four of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and Passage. And the Eight of Swords with Strength and Lenore. And so you might need the guidebook on this. The Ten of Wands and the King of Swords with the Dog. The Three of Cups, Knight of Swords with Black Smoke. The Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Wands with Futility. King of Pentacles, Ten of Swords with Radiance. I don't know about that one. Maybe Futility would have been a better match there. The Five of Swords and the Nine of Cups with Willfulness. Page of Swords and Seven of Wands with Obsession. King of Cups and Ace of Cups with Aimlessness. The Nine of Swords and the Magician with Persona. The Seven of Swords and the Five of Cups with Duality. The Seven of Cups and the and Justice with the Chiron. And the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles with Fantasy. And then we'll stop here. Page of Cups and the Six of Swords with Perspective. Oh, I like them. I like this with it. All right, I'll make another video with pairings for this deck. But I think this is going to be really fun to pair. Thanks for watching. See ya.